friends, and welcome to the Fungeon. This is Death Fungeon. This is a weird title name, obviously, because dungeons aren't fun. This one's pretty cool looking. This is a Super Meat Boy-like. It's probably more like The End Is Nigh, where I have two buttons. I have the controller, and I have jump. And we have treasure chests, which you see up above, which are kind of like the bonus items you find in each little world. I have a double jump to go off the wall. That's how I can get the thing. It's kind of distracting because you would think you could pick this up, but no buttons do that. But all this game is you run screen by screen. You try not to wake up those hawking guys because when they're awake, they start to patrol patterns to try to swish you in the face. But you're basically just running through one world at a time. These little dungeon type areas, obviously we can call it. See, he's the guy that, sorry, the guy on the bottom right down there just yawned, so he's not wound up yet. So what I'm going to do is wait until he looks away, because I'm not going to wake that guy up then. If I would let him wake him up, they would go on patrol for me, which involves them moving left to right on their platforms or going up and down ladders. So even if I went up top of the ladder over there on the left, the guy that woke up would probably chase me anyway. This is the second world right now that I'm on. There's like 20 little stages per world, so that's very Super Meat Boy-like as well. Will you see me from there? So when they see me, they blow the horn. And you can see they're both doing patrols now. If that ladder touched the ground, he would be able to come get me, but he can't. So to get the treasure chest, you can do this. It's going to make him mad. It does not seem far enough. This way? Yeah! No, it's not. So you definitely drop that down there. And dropping that down there gets him all rowdy too. So that's actually good. So we're gonna do... No, crap, you saw me. Those moves. Those little cooking pots, you can see that he's running in front of. You can hide in those, and they won't see you if they're not wound up. But once they go on patrol, they will try to murder you. I think the safer route for this one is probably going all the way around. Take a little longer, but I shouldn't get spotted then. And I'll be safe. I like the fact, like, oh crap! So you can run past them and not wake them up. And I was going to say, I kind of like how you can run past them and not wake them up. But I guess if you jump, they get rowdy. And then trouble starts. So you can see me down there. So you'll probably do this. Or maybe I don't want him to see me. I might have to start the server, actually. Because you really can't jump over these idiots. I'm getting mad. You can do this! Oh, caught me. And she tries to beat him. But nothing happens. Now we're going to sit in this pot and wait for the guy to come across and back. And we should be good to go. And now that I know you can't jump on people, I will not jump on the guy up top there. We'll stealthily and carefully tiptoe over past him. I'll let him enjoy his little cat nap. I can't tell if these are actual people or like weird dog monster looking guys. I kind of think it's people with beards. I don't really like the fact that the game's making you anti-beard and turn against those kind of people, but it is what it is. I don't really care about the treasure chests. You probably can go back to the game afterwards and do them again. I'm not sure. This is the second full world. And like I said, each world has 20 stages. So we're probably about halfway through this one, time being. There's a ladder under this lava like that. I kind of think there's probably a way to drain it then. Just don't see it. Wake up, let's get nuts. Oh crap, see this is what they do. Now I'm probably gonna come on. You gotta play this a little smarter. So Sleepy Boy has to get bored looking that way. And we should be good. this to this. Screw you, treasure. There's only certain walls you can jump off, too. Alright, so I'll do this. Hurry up, fatso! Try to fake him out. Alright, turn around. Do it the real way. Don't sell the sleeping princesses here. Ah, that kind of move. There we go. Come on. Oh, I didn't do that. With this kind of game, you always want a quick restart on death. This has it. Okay, so the only way to get that guy off the platform is to drop the big brick up top. Drop the big brick up top. We're going to have to go over here. You see, you can tell. Not you can't. You can tell. They're just looking in that bucket for me. They want to be friends. They're going to give me lots of hugs. Speed. Right, so my fear now is we gotta catch it just right. So I can run and jump down there before the idiot down there turns around. Oh, alright. Do the wall bounce. Run. I feel like a lot of these are like, at least in the early going still, they're deceptively easy. Like if I wanted that treasure chest, obviously that's where the challenge lies. But most of the levels aren't that bad. I am only, like I said, 2 worlds in at the time being. So it might get worse. But at least for now. Not too shabby. I did this wrong. So I'm going to drop this when this goes over. And I'm going to not jump off the wall, or jump at all, like I meant to. So I'm going to try this again. There we go. This game hasn't gotten me to the point yet, at least, where I start screaming and slamming my controller down. Nope. There we go. Where's 20, man? Where's 20? The first world's gimmick, layout, whatever you want to call it, looked way different than this one. So all the worlds definitely have at least a little different vibe too. I mean, the traps aren't that much different. If you're falling on holes, you're falling on spikes. You can't change that too much, but there is a little variety between everything. I really feel like that's right, there's no real. I feel like we're close to what I'll call the end of this. This is going to be a tough one. Especially when you make idiot moves like this. Alright, now we're ready. Okay, now we're ready. If you notice, every time you die, your little tombstone shows up. I kind of wish It was one of those... Oh, come on! I kind of wish it was one of those games where it would, like, save all your little death statues. Oh, I had it. I'm also not sure if those just fall or they're falling when I jump off. Because if they're only falling... I'll test that. Because if they're only falling when you jump off, this is way easier. They are not. Okay. You have to be almost there. So do this, get them moving, but not looking for me. Nap time is over, you lazy fat pigmen. There we go. Huh? I like their big Ophi. Oh crap! Wait, this is another words. This should be okay. There we go. Got feather the jump. The other good thing too is this seems to be the type of game where as long as you run immediately, you can run the whole level and everything's like the proper timing for you, which is another one of those things that Super Meat Boy was extremely good at, where as long as you started going instantly, there's a lot of levels where you could just hold down the run button and you'd be good. Like you would just, everything would be the proper timing to throw the traps. It kind of seems like this one is too. What's happening right now is not... There it is. So it's not the game's fault. It's my fault for being bad at the game. Please don't fault it for my mistakes. Get moving, dummy. Nah, we're getting intense. That was stupid. Obviously, it has to be next to me if I'm going to do that. And did those touch the ceiling? No. Yeah! Second time's a charm. One of my old managers was a big... It pretty much looked like the one of those guys that are walking around. Just without... Crap. Just without the cool guy's spear and the spiky shoulders. And he would make the same noise. Just out of fun. If you confuse them, he would go... Like Tim the Toolman Taylor, kind of. And we all still make fun. We all still see him to this day. Like, I do fantasy football with my old manager. He's one of the people in our league. And we still, to refer to him, talk about Big Goofy Al. And go, And that's the end of the world. You got the gates. Stage cleared. So 48 deaths, 5 out of the 19 gems. And here you go. This next world looks a little more outsidey. And I think that's what we're gonna call it a day, because this is kind of a... Oh, the new mechanic is hot red buttons. We're gonna call it a day. This game's obviously puzzly. Obviously, part of it is having the skill to do it. But if I just show you how to do everything, I think like it's one of those things where it takes the fun away. So thank you for watching as always. If you like it, feel free to pick the game up. It is out now. And I will see you all next time for more puzzly fun. She says lates. I say lates too.